can't follow myself no more. She used to be.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and North Node. And that was a song that I channeled for you. And it was by Dave and it's called Leslie. So I'm just cleansing the energy and then I'll get into your reading. But I'm feeling quite a sad vibe. I'm hearing sad songs. You might be listening to sad songs. I'm also hearing Leslie. So you might be dealing with someone called Leslie, or that could be your name. But I'm strongly picking up it's someone else's name. And I've got a strong energy. I've got 10-10 energy and I've got 9-9-9 energy. So I've got a strong feeling that you're dealing with someone who needs some sort of help. I feel like this is spiritual help and physical help. I feel like this person is stuck in some kind of negativity, some sort of negative energy. And I feel like it's with their partner. I feel like when you met this person, there was the life and soul of the party. I heard that in the song. Yeah, this person, you know, they lived the high life, they partied a lot with you. You know, you talked, you just got on. You could have met this person at school. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing school days. And now you're both growing up. I feel a strong energy of depression here. I'm hearing deep rest. This person needs a deep rest. They might be depressed. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like a depressive energy, like someone's controlling their life, like things like work, partner. Everything's taken over this person's life. And this person doesn't know themselves anymore. You might feel like you don't know them anymore too, because I feel an energy of a big change with the 10-10 energy. Yes, so yeah, I feel like this person has gone through a lot of studying, and this could have threw them into the dark night of the soul energy, because it's a lot of work, isn't it? So I feel like they could be, you know, learning a lot, but I still feel like a suppression or an oppression, like this person's in some sort of control or controlling situation. I'm hearing coercive situation with someone. I feel like this person's quite young and they're the type of person who used to go out and enjoy their life and party quite a lot. Could have always, you know, had a motive for the weekend, always, you know, called you up and asked you if you would come along and stuff like that, and you did that too. And I'm hearing, when did this person last sing? When did this person last dance? I feel like this person has lost themselves in their life right now, and they're still quite young, quite vulnerable. I do feel an energy of someone taking over their life though. They're the type of person who keeps forgiving or keeps going through situations that, you know, do not serve them. You might be trying to help them to see sense, but this person's like being oppressed in some kind of way where, you know, they can't think straight, they can't think for themselves. They're just quite sad. They might be, you know, low. I'm hearing lonely. They might feel completely alone, even though they have a partner, even though they have a job. I feel an energy if they don't like their job and they don't like the person that they're with, but they refuse to let go of them. I feel like this person controls them, and you know, you miss them. You're sad because you're watching this person going downhill with somebody. That's what I'm picking up. And I've got an energy because I posted, you know, like a video on my community board. So, you know, it's like a short movie about gaslighting and stuff. So So I feel like this person could be dealing with a narcissist. This is in the workplace and at home. I feel like this person's attracted that kind of energy, because I'm getting like the law of attraction kind of vibe here. Like this person has a lot of past energies who could have been narcissists, who could have gaslit them, and they've kind of got stuck in that energy in their, in their growth or in their, adulthood. I feel like this is a new adult, so it could be someone who's between 18 and 27 years old. That's what I'm picking up here. And this person is kind of stuck, refusing to let go. You might be trying to tell this person that they need to rebel, they need to stand up for themselves, they need to live their life and not be stuck with someone all the time. And at times you might try and talk this person into going out with you just to have a break from their partner. So I feel like you've witnessed some things here, or you've kind of got an energy of something's going on with this person who's failing to speak out about some kind of abuse. I'm hearing domestic abuse. I'm also hearing domestic violence. This person might be getting hurt. That's what I'm picking up here. This is mentally and physically. This person could feel quite stressed a lot in their job, in their career, but also at home when they return home to whoever this is that they will not let go of. This person's completely scared to death, I'm hearing. I feel like they're stuck in this domestic violent kind of relationship. They could be addicted to toxicity. They've just completely changed from a very high vibe, and I'm hearing bubbly character, bubbly energy, to being quite inside their self, quiet. They don't really pop up on social media or post, pictures. They don't communicate with you like they did before. They used to talk about their career or their studies, and now they don't really, they don't really connect with you or contact you much, and you're worried about this person. You just keep hoping and wishing and praying for them. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm hearing this is a friend energy, someone who has high hopes for their future, someone who had high hopes for their future, and someone who has very high standards and morals. So this could be like an empath kind of energy, someone who's kind, caring, willing to help people. I feel like this person's trying to help perhaps a narcissist or narcissistic energies. This could be at work and at home. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like this person's attracted that energy into their life quite a lot here. They could be, someone who wanted to be in the spotlight, or someone who's supposed to be in the spotlight. And I'm hearing you're some sort of earth angel who's been sent into their life for a reason. And you're someone who's supposed to help this person because they have a very high honour too. Yeah, so this person might have had high hopes to be someone quite special, and they have a very big impact in your life. They have a very significant part to play in your life and in other people's lives too. That's what I'm hearing here. So at the same time, I feel like like I said, they've gone into the dark night of the soul energy. They've gone quiet within themselves. They don't really post pictures. They don't connect with anyone. They're just quiet and quite isolated at the moment. I feel like this is the person around them trying to, control their life and kind of pressure them. That's what I'm hearing here, to be with them all the time and to not have a life outside of each other. and you're quite sad about this. You've started to notice that this person isn't the same anymore since they've met this person. And you know, you might be trying to encourage them to come out or to visit you, or you to visit them. But I'm just seeing that they just will not, you know, connect with you anymore. They're just, you know, completely out of the picture. That's what I'm picking up. You're someone, you know, you keep wondering what's happened to this person, why they're not responding to you, why they're not texting, why they're not visiting you anymore. I'm seeing that too. But I do see a lot of people who are, you know, taking over this person's life. This could be bosses at work who bully them, and you know, they go home and they get bullied too. I see this happening from both sides here. This person's kind of stuck in an energy of just tears, sadness, and I'm hearing they're just like slow and just quiet all the time. That's what I'm picking up here. You want to help this person to free themselves because you know the real person. You know exactly who they are, and there's someone who, like I said, they've had a heavy impact in your life. They might have brought you, you know, out and helped you to uplift your vibe, and you've had many fun times with this person. You know they're independent, you know they're, you know, like a free spirit who had many hopes and many dreams for their future, but they've just gone completely cold and quiet. And you know, you just notice that it's the person who's with them, who's kind of, you know, isolating them from friends, from family, you know, from anyone else, and just keeping them to themselves so they can kind of coercively bully and control them. That's what I'm hearing here. I feel like you're quite sad because you know this person doesn't know themselves. They're lost. They don't know who they are anymore. They've forgotten, you know, the person that they are. That's what I'm hearing. They've forgotten the person that they want to be. And I feel like there's like a pack of wolves, just, you know, these are like energy vampires that are just surrounding this person, blocking them from being who they truly are, which is someone who has very high honor. That's what I'm hearing. They're highly favored by God. That's what I'm picking up. You both are, and you both met each other for a reason. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you might be trying to encourage this person to come out for the night with you and have some fun. But I do see people around them who are kind of trying to talk them out of, you know, going out with you or doing anything with you. But I feel like that's what they need. They need to sing, they need to dance, they need to remember who they are, because I just feel like they're completely lost. I'm hearing lost in space. This person might daydream a lot and just, you know, zone out, or they could be, you know, getting high quite a lot and just, you know, sleeping the rest of their days away, that they, you know, that they aren't at work or they're not with this person. They just sleep that rest of the time away. I feel like this person's very fragile. They have quite a heavy heart here. They're carrying a lot of baggage from other people. And you know, you keep thinking there's a reason why they're not connecting with you, but you know, you started to deep this situation. That's what I'm hearing. And you know it's this person they're seeing. You know it's the people at work that are, you know, dragging this person into this depressive state. You know, this person doesn't really listen to people's advice, but I feel like you're someone who, you know, you could help them to listen to your advice. That's what I'm picking up. You might need to, you know, discreetly talk to this person when they're alone, and, you know, do it in quite a thoughtful manner where you're trying to, you know, encourage them to go and at least go out and have some treats with you, or go out and have some fun with you in a polite way where you just care. But you know, in the background you can see their person just hovering over them, or watching them, or you know, watching their every move. So you know, you have to do it in a way where this person won't kind of clock on that you're trying to help this person to escape, kind of thing. This is sad, this is. I mean, I feel the sadness in the reading. I feel like this person's always contradicting this person and pointing out their flaws and mistakes. And this has brought them down into quite a depressive kind of cove. I feel like their home is their, you know, their comfort right now. Like they're just hiding away, or you know, they're just lost in an energy that they can't seem to get out of. I feel like this person, you know, they're in the wrong job with the wrong person. Full stop. Like this person needs to leave this job, leave this person, and you know, start a new life, a complete new life. I mean, I don't know your situation, but I feel like this person, you know, they need somewhere to go, someone they can trust here to help them, and that could be you. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like this is written like you were supposed to help this person, because you know, you don't want this person to hurt themselves. You don't want to lose this person. You just want this person to see, you know, love doesn't hurt. And if love hurts, it's not real love. It's not true. You know, we do have arguments in relationships, but if it keeps hurting more than loving, it's not real love. That's what I'm hearing here. Love does not hurt. Like, you don't want to lose this person. They're a good friend, but you know, you want to honor their life. You want them to honor their life too. You feel like you could lose them in this violent situation, or they could perhaps take their own life. Yeah, I feel like this person who's with them is constantly right behind them, spying on them. They're on their phone. This person's watching them, scrolling through their phone afterwards to check what they spoke to you about. You know, they're being heavily watched, heavily stalked, heavily invaded. You could feel like you're kind of stalking them or watching them too, because you can't help but notice that something is not right about this friend. Something is not right for them to not want to follow their dreams, to not want to go out and dance and connect with you like they used to. You're kind of following your instinct, and your instinct's right. They are being controlled, they are being hurt, they are being, you know, tested. I feel like this person needs a complete move. I'm hearing a complete change here. This person needs to get out of this energy, and they need to escape. And it's, you know, it's going to take someone like you to actually put it on them and just kind of tell them that you can see something isn't right here, and that you've noticed that, you know, they're not their selves. They're quite, you know, isolated from you. And if, you know, you could help them in some sort of way. I'm hearing refuge. So this person needs some sort of refuge here, but they need someone like you to actually say it, because I feel like they will never tell you what they're going through if you don't ask them. That's what I'm hearing. They need someone they can trust, someone to speak to without their person following them or watching them. I got an energy of this person has some sort of camera or wire on this person, or in their bag or something. So, you know, be aware if you do talk to this person. this partner of theirs could actually be listening, because I feel like quite a possessive, controlling person who, you know, has some sort of hidden camera, could be in their home, in their bag, you know, somewhere around them where they could be watching what they're saying or listening through their phone, or just perhaps just keep looking through their phone. You don't want to, you know, put them in a situation if you said something in this message. So, you know, be tactful, be mindful when talking to this person, when dealing with them, because I do feel like they have a trauma bond to this person and to their job, you know, and they're kind of stuck. They feel burnt out physically, mentally, you know, they wanted, you know, so much more. They're very ambitious deep down and they wanted so much more, but I feel like, you know, this person has a blockage in their throat chakra because they're not speaking the truth. They're not saying that they have this, you know, energy vampire right next to them. You know, you could phone them, this person's right beside them listening. So, you know, always be careful when speaking to them. Like, don't shout at them. Just, you know, be caring, kind, loyal. Like, don't tell anyone else about this. Just talk to them. Just help them. That's what I'm hearing. They need someone to reach out to them, someone to offer them a place to stay, somewhere to go that's safe. And, you know, you need to find some sort of way to do that without, you know, their person noticing, or without these employers, these bullies around them, you know, knowing that you said this to them. You need to kind of tell them to keep it quiet and help them. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like this person's completely lost. Like, you know, you could have been their only friend, their best friend, their truest friend, and, you know, they've kind of cut cords with you, and, you know, you just, you know something deep down in your heart. You know it's not right. You know something's wrong with them. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm going to clarify with the Mean Tarot deck and see what else I can get here. I feel like this person has to follow like a million commands from this person. Like, they might demand them to do, you know, too much for them, and, you know, take up all their time, or, you know, just be obsessively, you know, in their energy all the time. I feel like, you know, whoever they're dealing with has come from some sort of broken home, and, you know, they've witnessed this kind of abuse growing up, and they're doing the same thing to your friend. Like, they have a million rules, and if this person doesn't follow those rules, they might get hurt. I'm hearing injured quite a lot. They might look red a lot, like they're bruised. Yeah, what did I say? They're dealing with a narcissist. This person is chopping away, chipping away at this person's character, at their self-esteem, at their love, at their likes. They're kind of taking everything away from them, and this is work too. That's what I'm hearing. Work people are bullying them. They're being constantly controlled, having to be perfect all the time. You know, I feel like you know, there might be someone who does some sort of presentations, and, you know, everything has to be perfect, on time, creative, I'm hearing too. I feel like, you know, this person could be completely alone. Like, they just feel like there's no one that could understand this situation, but at the same time I feel like they're very stuck in this energy. There's no sort of growth here. There's just like trauma, there's just like turmoil I'm hearing for this person. They're definitely trauma bonded to just someone who might perhaps offer to marry them one day, or, you know, hit them and buy them flowers. I see a lot of bruising, but a lot of chipping away at this person's, you know, soul. I'm hearing ego. The person they're dealing with has a very big ego, and, you know, they've kind of made this person like, you know, like a wife, like a stay-at-home wife. That's what I'm picking up, other than going to work and, you know, controlling them. They have to do all these things for this person. You know, I don't feel like they're married to them either. This is a relationship where, you know, this person's taking full advantage of your friend's kind heart. That's what I'm picking up. You know, they hurt them and buy them a gift. Like, this is just, you know, toxic. It's a very big trauma here. That's what I'm picking up. So yeah, with the death card in reverse, you might be worried that they're suicidal, or you might be worried that, you know, one day they're going to get hurt so badly that, you know, they're going to pass away. You know, you want to celebrate with this person. You want to see them out. You want to take pictures. You want to grow through life together as friends and experience and have, you know, adventures and many good times with this person like you used to. Feel like you have a million selfies together, you know, but they've just turned cold on you for no reason. Like, you can't find any other reason other than what your intuition is showing you, that this person, you know, has made your friend just completely cold, completely locked up, completely lost, and just, you know, not themselves anymore. I feel like, you know, this person's just completely broken your friend's character. You know, they're chipping away at their soul. I keep hearing that. This is really sad. I feel like your friend was, you know, the life and soul of the party, like a really fun character. And now they're being controlled by a narcissist who's playing a lot of head games with this person, who has perhaps blocked all of their chakras, you know, in some sort of game that they're playing. Yeah, they're controlling them like they're their father. That's what I'm picking up here. This person, you know, this could be male or female. I feel like whoever this is acting like they're this person's parent more than their partner. You know, your friend might have, you know, stopped connecting with the Most High and just, you know, gone into a very low vibrational state where, you know, they might feel like they're living in hell. That's how I feel here. Like, they're constantly, you know, being aimed at by someone who's around them, and this has just drained them. That's what I'm seeing, like a dry energy here. Like, you know, this person's life has gone from having the best time of their life to just drying up and just not even connecting with anyone. There's a lot of emotions here, and they're very sad emotions. You know, they don't have time to work out, they don't have time to have fun, they don't have time to see friends. I see, you know, they're completely drained, not just, you know, by getting hurt by this person who's very immature and very strict, I'm hearing. Yeah, this is not a wish of theirs. This is, you know, being trapped here, just like mental entrapment, but trapped in, you know, like, for example, paying bills together and stuff. They're just trapped in that energy where, you know, they have to keep working this job to pay for things because they have to perhaps pay for, you know, bills and stuff. And, you know, they're not even turning to family or friendships, you know, to help them. I feel like this is someone who could perhaps marry this person to take their best qualities away from them. Because it's a narcissist, isn't it, who's manipulating this person, who's manipulating their whole life. Chipping away, bone for bone, I'm hearing. It's just sad, like this person gets, you know, thrown on the floor quite a lot and this other person laughs at them. Or they're constantly criticising them. Whatever they do, whatever they say, they criticise them. You know, you're someone, you know, you could do yoga, you could meditate. You know your friend used to do these things and keep their self high vibrational. And you know, you want to help them to heal from this. You want to help them to escape from this, I'm hearing. But you're confused as to what to do or which way to go. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like this friend will be very confused if you do step towards them, because they are trauma bonded to this energy, to these emotional kind of controlling ways that, you know, have taken them over. So you're quite confused on how to address this or how to, you know, to help them. This could be someone who's kind of arranged some sort of marriage for them. Or, you know, this could be an arranged marriage to be kind of vibe. You know, someone who, you know, they've kind of planned everything that they're going to do with this person and do to them. Which it doesn't include having fun or friendships or, you know, any family or anything like that. Just a lot of head games. I feel like this person's being constantly used for money. You know, taken advantage of and used for not just money. This is material possessions I'm seeing. And they could perhaps either be pregnant or end up pregnant, just so this person can trap them in this energy so that they're stuck. That's what I'm picking up here. You know, they need to get out, they need to enjoy their life. They're young, they're, you know, very successful other than the people that they're connected to. This is a clever person who's, you know, perhaps still studying to further their education. Now they're in like grief mode. This is very sad. I see a lot of tears, and you know, you want to be strong for this person. You want to be their strength. And to me, you are going to be that catalyst of change for this person. Because I feel like you've weighed up the pros and cons. You know that, you know, this person is mean to them. You know, they need someone to be strong here for them. Someone who can actually see what's going on. Someone whose third eye's wide open. You know, you feel that this person has some sort of angelic presence. You know that, you know, your guides are kind of guiding you to help them to escape from this mean lifestyle, from this, you know, I'm seeing amusement part, but I'm hearing abusement energy. This person's, you know, being taken a ride on, being taken advantage of. I see very heavy manipulation, constant hurt, constant pain. This is violence. And then I see, you know, a gift. So this person could have bought many gifts for this person after they've abused them, after they've took the piss out of them and had a laugh about it. This is all some conning, con man, trickery, you know, tough love kind of energy. Feel like, you know, this person could do with running away to another place, like another state, another area. You know, their circle of friends has disappeared. They have no one else to turn to. They just have the same kind of energies around them. So they can't trust anyone. They can't confide in anybody here. They're keeping it all in, suppressing how they feel and staying in this energy. They're staying sad and stuck to one person here, and it's a very abusive person. I feel like, you know, God wants you to help them to regain balance and take their power back and run away. I'm hearing, head to the sun. This person will be fortunate without these people, and they definitely need a change with the Six of Swords. They might need to go to authorities. I did hear refuge, but I feel like the police might be called, because I feel like this person, I'm hearing battering ram. Like whoever's beating them up is very heavy, very hard on them, and completely hurts them. I feel like your friend's quite soft and delicate, and, you know, authorities need to take this person away. That's what I'm picking up. They might get imprisoned for what they've been doing to your friend. Because I feel like there's a lot you don't know. This person might pretend to be so lovely, kind and nice, but they're not. That's what I'm seeing here. There's someone completely different. Like they have dual personalities, look. You got the King of Cups, this is in front of people, and the Two of Pentacles, that's behind their back. It's a really nasty energy. Someone is using and abusing this person to boot. Someone who hurts them. Domestic violence, I'm hearing. This could be emotional abuse too, with the Six of Cups in reverse. They're constantly picking away at this person, chipping away at their emotions, and they're blocking and suppressing them. And that's why they're depressed and sad and alone here. Because they're never good enough, no matter what they do, say. They might keep trying harder and harder to impress these people or this person. And you know, nothing ever gets better for them. It just gets worse and worse, which it does with a narcissist. It gets worse and worse as they get older. This person has definitely gone into hermit mode. They don't reply to you. They don't contact you. They don't contact anyone. They've got no, you know, new ideas, no future plans. Just all I see is heavy manipulation and heavy violence. That's all I keep seeing. And no way out, just, you know, entrapment. Feel like I just see that, you know, they need to get away, they need to escape, and you're the person who, you know, the only person I'm hearing who can help them, because you know them, know they need to take their power back from this person. You know that, you know, they're a queen, they're very independent, beautiful, you know, very fun. They have like an inner child that's being suppressed right now. And you know, you could help them get their self back if they was to leave this person behind, if they was to report them, if they was to get some sort of help here, and to get away from this job too, which is, you know, it's like they've got double stress here. They've got stress at work and it goes home, then the stress from home goes to work. They're just continuously attracting the same energies that just work on them. Are jealous of them, you know, jealous of their, could be their mind, I'm hearing, their energy, what they bring to the table. You know, people want to take all of those possessions, including their material possessions like their money, and you know, whatever they have. I feel like people are always taking from them, and you're a friend who isn't like that. You give to your friend, you know your friend's lovely, caring, loyal. You know, they're around a lot of greedy energies who want what they have, and they don't care if they take them out to get it. It's just a constant, you know, cycle of toxic trauma bonds here. Narcissists, you know, attracting to this person like a magnet.